We had a good time.
I knew you were having a good time.
Yeah, no, we went to, where did we go? We went to Club de Ville, where we usually have our Spill.com events.
Right.
There was a group called Grupo Fantasma playing, and that show was good. And then next door at Mohawks, they had another show playing that I wanted to see.
Yeah.
And I went over there and watched it. And the show that a lot of people, I feel bad saying this. I really do, because it's not going to help those gay rumors about me.
Was it the Jonas Brothers?
No. God, were they in town? Jesus, how come nobody told me? No, man.
It's a Frankie Goes to Hollywood reunion.
Yeah, I had on my relaxed shirt. my green rim hipster shades on. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. No, relax. And I had on my shirt that said Frankie says relax. No, man, look it up, kids, if y'all don't know what that is. And y'all gonna be like, damn, Korey really is gay. No, I saw something much more gayer than that. It's had a little crossover with the straight crowd.
Okay.
Because this guy puts on a great show. It's a dude named Big Freedia.
Okay.
And he comes out of New Orleans. And there's a scene in New Orleans called Sissy Bounce. And I've talked about this before. And looking at this dude is the reason why I would never get into a fight with a gay man. Because this is the biggest motherfucker. But he comes out and he has like a haircut that just looks like a bitch's haircut. I mean, it's half of it's covering. Okay, you know the new wave haircuts from the 80s? The flock of seagulls and shit like that?
Yeah.
Okay, on white people, that's new wave.
Right.
On black people, that's straight up punk.
Right.
I ain't talking about punk as in, punk music. I'm talking about punk as in sissy, as in gay, as in homosexual, okay?
Flamboyant.
No, gay. Okay, now, that's beyond flamboyant. I mean, his shit was dyed pink and half his hair was covering his face, and then he comes out and he does his dance with, like, you've seen girls in rap videos out there doing that booty shaking shit. This Negro bends over and does that shit too. But it's a fun show, man. I mean, cause I've seen videos of it, cause people are telling me, they were like, in fact, when I was doing like Spill.com, people were telling me like, oh yeah, man, it's too bad you missed this guy Big Freedia. You could have gotten a complaint. I was like, this dude, and I was like, and they told me about, like, I ain't getting this motherfucker up in here to do this. I said, these motherfuckers was stone cold. They would just say, final. We know Korey's gay. Ain't no if about it. He is. But when I looked on YouTube at his show, it was, like I said, it's crossover. It's straight people, gay people. In fact, it's more hipsters there. Okay. I don't know how he did this. Okay. But it's more straight hipsters at these shows.
How you spell that, Freedia?
Freedia. Okay. Big Freedia. And just straight, big, like in muscular. I look at him and I think that this is a dude that was hard at one time. And, was like beating up people and robbing stores and shit, robbing liquor stores and shit, and ended up getting caught and went to jail.
Oh, and got turned out.
And got turned out and just accepted it when he left out. Because he is big. And he has like a deep voice.
Yeah.
And it's so deep that even when he says gay shit, it don't even sound gay when it comes to his voice so deep. Because he had all these people on stage when he had this song called Ass Everywhere. Oh, how appropriate, right?
Jesus, man.
I know. Look, I don't care. I'm not helping myself. I know this, but whatever. And by the way, ass is spelled as, like AZZ, as everywhere. Okay. As everywhere.
Wait, is that the same kind of thing where if you say niggas instead of niggers, it's cool? So if you say as instead of ass, it has a different connotation.
Like if he spells it with two Z's, it's not gay?
Right.
No, with him it's more gay. But for other people it would be kind of, slang. Yeah. But for him that's emphasis. It's like to emphasize just how gay he is. Cause he had a stage full of people.
Yeah.
Just dancing. And I'm talking about guys and girls, and like I said, all of them were pretty straight. Well, no, I ain't gonna lie. He had some straight up dykes on stage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, little girls who just and I'm talking about white girls.
Yeah.
Who just look like they got out of prison.
Like all flannel shirts.
Flannel shirts, big, yeah. Okay. But a lot of it was straight guys and girls up there. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, people. And he wanted to clear off the stage.
Yeah.
And he looked back at everybody like, I need y'all to clear the stage for me. I ain't even trying to be rude. And everybody was kind of still dancing. They turned around, looked at that nigga, looking at them and how big he was, and everybody just backed on off stage. For real, y'all need to get off the stage. And I was looking at those like,
okay, I'm picturing Michael Clark Duncan doing this.
It's not. Okay, let me put it this way: not quite as big as Michael Clark Duncan, but
Ving Rhames.
Not quite that big. But big enough.
Okay.
And he does have a face kind of like Michael Clark Duncan.
Okay.
He does. His face, it's funny you should mention that because you look at him, he looks like Michael Clark Duncan's little gay brother.
Okay.
And I told you I was going to play the song for you because you got to hear the song.
Yeah.
I mean, you think it's bad now. Wait till you hear this song right here.
Right.
You're going to be like, you're going to look at me and be like, Korey, why don't you just go ahead and accept it? I'm not gay, but I know I'm not helping myself in it right here. But here's the song. It's like I said, the song is called Ass Everywhere.
Okay.
And this is the New Orleans sissy bounce scene.
All you got to do is hit the cheeky black clap. All you got to do is hit the trigger man bounce. All you got to do is hit a song. Who I might be.
Now that dude, that don't sound like a gay dude, does it?
No.
No, but
Ass everywhere.
I wish y'all could see the look on Leon's face right now.
I'm just like, gay or not, this is music.
Yes, it is. Yes, I have fun at this show, man. I know it sounds like somebody's like synthesizer got stuck or something.
I'm curious with all that doubling. How does he sing that? Does he actually sing that ass everywhere?
Well, let me. He was singing something last night. That's a good question, but I think like right here. That's what he does right there. All that Shibo. And now he does that part too.
Sorry. That guy's not gay.
What?
He's not gay.
Oh no, he's gay.
That's a gimmick.
I would, you know what?
I mean, you listen to that. There ain't nothing to that. He's gay just to have a gimmick.
So you think this is a front?
I think it's a big act to sell the music where you have the least amount of talent and work in it.
You know what? I would not doubt it.
Yeah.
I would not doubt it because here's the deal about that show. I can tell you why there's so many straight guys there. When he does this song right here, there's girls on stage to this with ass huggers on, just shaking their ass all over the place. Now, if I was this guy, and I can see what you're saying, I would work it to where I'm gay. I would write a song like this. I would get all these fine ass girls on stage shaking that ass, and after the show was done, I'd be like, "Hey girls, y'all want to go hang out with me?" And I'd get them drunk and take them back there.
This guy is gay the way Neil Patrick Harris is gay, and Harold and Kumar 3.
Well, he's faking it. Yeah, he's faking it. He's taking girls backstage and making them, and for a little fun and conversation. Yeah, but then when he get them all drunk and everything, he's like, "Bitch, come here."
Yeah, and they're going with it. Because they're like, oh, it's playful, it's harmless, and oh, maybe I'll be the one to turn him around. Like, yeah, it was real hard, wasn't it?
Girl, you know we ain't nothing but girls up in here. Let me go ahead and give you a back rub.
See, man, I'm telling you, because okay, you look at say Lady Gaga,
yes,
who is actually like insanely talented. Like if you ever like listen to her sing or play the piano, you're like, fuck. If you're that talented, why do you have to put on such an elaborate, everything that she does,
like wearing like skinning Muppets and making clothes out of them?
Yeah,
like that?
Such a spectacle of herself that makes it seem like she's not a talented person. And it's all because like, hey, being talented is one thing, but having a name that everybody doing something to where you make a mark on people's brain where they know you. Like same thing Madonna did. So this guy is just like, hey, okay, I ain't got the talent, and this music, I put it together in my garage, but if I make a spectacle, I get a whole act going. It's entertaining. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and like I said, he gets when he gets ass. He gets ass on stage. I mean, and like I said, he gets up there and starts shaking his ass with those girls like that. And I'm thinking, wow, you hit on something.
Yeah.
Who cares if people are calling you gay and calling you faggot and all that kind of shit when you getting laid more than they are? You know what I'm saying?
And making money and
making money doing it too.
Oh yeah, I mean, you might have to suck a couple of dicks along the way to keep the illusion going, but it's a small price to pay.
I can see that too, man. I can see that. Like, how you have undercover drug officers.
Yeah.
You know, you got those narcs and shit, and they always get them in that situation where they to test them out. They say, "Hey, homie, you better smoke this shit right here." And if you're gonna be an undercover drug agent, you got to smoke that shit. I tell you too. It's like Denzel Washington in Training Day told Ethan Hawke when he said, "Hey man, smoke this," and Ethan Hawke's like, "No, man, that's all right." He stepped on that brake. Yeah, motherfucker, if I was a drug dealer, you'd be dead by now. You don't ever turn no shit down on the street. I can see Big Freedia like putting this whole gay thing on.
Yeah.
And they like, "Hey, Big Freedia, there's rumor going around that you ain't really gay. What you talking about, man? I'm about as sissified and gay as I can be. Really? Well, suck my dick."
Yeah, he's like, pull it out. I'll do it right now. I'll show you.
I can see that shit. I can see a Training Day, a gay Training Day scenario. "Hey, Big Freedia, here, suck my dick." "Man, I ain't sucking your dick." "Scar! You don't ever turn no dick down here on the street." "Yeah, motherfucker, if I was gay, your fucking record career would be dead by now." Man, you know what? I showed co-host a video of this guy and his music, and co-host I don't think co-host is a homophobe at all, but he is so scared to like have anybody think that he has any inkling of gay in him at all.
That sounds like a homophobe.
I think he got a little homophobe in, like he's the sweetest guy. He's the sweetest little robot you could ever meet. But
he definitely is.
But I think he is so scared of like anybody ever thinking that he's got anything associated.
He's a little bit like a Psycho or Francis and Stripes. "Any you homos touch me or my stuff,
I'll kill you." Yeah. Cause I showed him this. I was playing his music. He was like I cut this on, and he was watching it, and he was like George C. Scott in that movie, and Hardcore. He was like, "Cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off!" And he had a look of disgust on his face. And he was like, "What the fuck is this?
What kind of show is this, Korey?" He's like, "I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I'm not receiving that message."
Yeah. I was like, "Man, it's okay. Just because you're watching this does not mean you're going to turn gay or anything, all right? Blow me." Okay, no. Yeah.
This is your Training Day.
Yeah. Hey, man, you know.
In the new year, we're instituting some new rules around Spill.
I keep telling him, man, just because you watching this, it does not mean you're gay, okay? Hey, just because I got my dick in front of your face and told you just rub up against it doesn't mean you're gay, okay? It's okay, all right? We're friends, all right? Come on, you really have got to stop this homophobic attitude of yours, okay? But that show was awesome, man.